This reading is for Taurus. If it resonates, amazing. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. As a Taurus, I am a Taurus. I can say that I personally have been through a lot. So I just feel like the cards are really wanting me to do your reading. So as you can see, the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. Let's see what that means. Okay. Taurus. The cards are decided. Taurus, Mid October 2018. The moon. Jesus. Taurus. The Hierophant. You guys. That's you. These cards. They just don't want to come out like properly. I think there's just like a lot going on. Jeez. Man, Taurus, we're having it rough, aren't we? That's what that means. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. First card you have Six of Swords. The Moon. The Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in reversed. The Hierophant. You guys. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. And the Empress. So, sorry, my leg is like itching. Okay, so that's a sign. Something is ticking. Something's really bothering you. Something is, it's making you itch. There's something going on that you need to be aware of. Now, Tauruses, you're healing from some type of relationship. I don't know if this is like a breakup. You see that there's a child and a mother and then somebody guiding them to the shore. But then you have the Moon card. And this is the card of secrets. It's the card of Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. And I feel like this person is just really sneaky in the way they handle things. And then like first they're just like really quiet. What I mean by that is like they're very secretive. Like they do it when you're not looking, you know. And some words were spoken because after the Six of Swords, then you have the Five of Swords. So there was some arguments. There could have been arguing about a decision that has to be made. With this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel like you're a little bit out of your. This could be you, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be another earth sign that you're dealing with. They could be kind of out of sorts. But I actually feel like you guys, Tauruses, which is your card, the Hierophant, you actually are very spiritually in tune with yourself. You're still watching everything that's going on in your life, but I think that you see through the secrets, you see through the lies and this deception with the Seven of Swords, this cheating or whatever happened. Somebody tried to get away. Somebody tried to sneak away. I just feel like there was a really vindictive behavior behind this, and they knew exactly what they were doing. But I feel like you already saw that coming, or you're going to see it coming before it happens. And then you're going to be like the Four of Swords and kind of feel like you're grieving a relationship. So it's like I feel like Taurus, you gave your heart open. You opened your heart to the wrong person. It's not your fault. Like, I think this person really had no right to do this to you, and they did, in a really fucked up manner. But on the bright side, you're the Empress, so you're the queen of creativity right now. You are at your highest peak in finances, whether you're going to school for something that you're trying to create for yourself. You're very balanced right now when it comes to your money, when it comes to your success, your creativity is very, very good right now. And even though like, I feel like there could be a water sign trying to offer you some love, but you just don't really want to make a decision right now. You know, all these people all they want to offer you is commitment in this mid of October. Like in the beginning of October, I feel like you were still like healing from shit, like, that happened earlier, and now it's like all these people are trying to come back in to give you some type of offer, to give you some type of, they want you, or they realize they want you, and I feel like at the moment, Taurus, it's just not what you need right now. There's Two of Swords, the woman has a blindfold, and she's nearly at the shore of the water, gonna fall in. Like, it's just, you just can't, you don't have time. I feel like you might have time later on to build something with somebody, but at the moment, you can't really go out and celebrate yet. Let me pull some more cards because I didn't really, let me re-pull. I want to pull again because I feel like there's more information and it's like not all there. Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom, this came out, Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's some type of love offer that you're dumping. You do not want any part to it, or this could be the other way around. The water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, definitely turned your love offer down. So it was kind of like, well, then you were kind of like the Three of Wands, and you were kind of just focused on the future, waiting for your ships to come in. You were like, you were waiting for something to come in. I don't know if it was money, something in your checkbooks. This could have even just been an idea trying to build into fruition, and it started to, hello, there's a viewer in here, and it's starting to come, like, faster now, you know, because with the Two of Wands, you're, like, waiting for it to be confirmed, for it to work out, and then with the Three of Wands, it's already coming to you a lot faster. And you have the Magician. I guess you could call this card very magical. You could make it seem like it's a very interesting card. This person has a lot of power. They have the Pentacle, the Cup, the Sword, and the Wand. They have all four elements that they need to be successful. However, be careful of this card because it can be a very manipulative energy. People that just want to use you for their own greed and their own good, and they don't want they don't actually have the best intentions. Their intentions are ill-mannered, and they're not meaning well. And that's why they're trying to fuck with you, because people always want to fuck with you when you have something, right? I mean, that's pretty true in the statement. And when you have something, or you're starting to build something and you're building yourself up, people want to take that from you. But with this Queen of Swords in reverse, you've just been so, like, upright, it's like cold and kind of resilient, but in reverse, I feel like it's even worse. Like, I just think that you don't trust anybody, because the sword energy is all about truth, you know, like honesty, like being upfront, and you just think, you feel like you can't think straight, like this person is fucking with your mind, and you don't fucking like that. Like, I'm sorry I'm cursing so much. I just literally feel like somebody is trying to fuck with you, and it pisses me off. Because at the end of the day, Taurus, I'm seeing that you're doing well for yourself. There's nothing wrong with how you're building your money and your creativity and everything like that is really, really good. However, the love situation, I don't like what I'm seeing. Maybe this is a time for you to, in order to focus on only yourself. I don't even think that sometimes we realize that we don't actually need a man or a woman by our side. Like, we'd like to because we get lonely, but I just think that you're happy in your finances and you don't want people fucking with you. That's what these two cards mean. Don't fuck with me, yo. And don't fuck with my money. Because the Three of Wands, yes, wands are creativity, but wands build success. Wands make money, make coins. Like, they bring in that, you know? Let's see what else we got. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, man. Three of Swords. Somebody got hurt. They got hurt. Like, they got stabbed 3 times, man. That shit must have hurt. There was some heartbreak, betrayal, just all of the above, and it's not right. It's not right for them Tauruses, because we really have been going through it with all these damn moon cycles and this year. Okay, we found out it was an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Knight of Swords. This person is very childish. They don't think before they speak. Their actions are just, they don't follow with action. They literally just do this, like, to you. Like, look at this card. You see how he's coming in super fast and how the clouds are super, like, cloudy, and he's just on a fucking horse, like, about to slay you with a sword. Like, that is his intention. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying he. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is trying to hurt you. I don't really know why. This could be an ex. I don't feel like this is somebody new. There's just somebody that really has it out for you. It's like they have it out to get to you. They have it out to get your heart hurt. They don't want your heart healed. They want it to be hurt. Because if it was in reverse, you'd be healing from something and they just want to hurt you again. But no, they just want to keep stabbing it as many times as they want, which is, I don't know. Like, let's pull some more clarifiers. I need more clarifiers. Queen of Cups in reverse. Pull a little more. What the fudge? Yo, what is going on? Oh my god. Okay, you're not looking to the future about something. There's somebody from the past that you just can't let go of. And it's not your fault, Taurus. I think that it's just like this emotion. You are so addicted to this person. Like, you're like obsessing over this person. You're obsessing about the sex. You're obsessing about the intimacy, the way you look into each other's eyes. The Seven of Cups in reversed. Illumination, like, it's just, there's just a lot of cloudiness about this person. This person is a Gemini. I'm getting strong Gemini energy and a water sign energy, possibly third party energy. But I just feel like this Gemini right here, they want to fuck some shit up in you. Like, they want to have sex with you, don't get me wrong, but they don't care for you. I feel like, as they should care for you, how much you have done for them. And that is why this Three of Swords, I feel like you're going to leave them. I mean, look at this Two of Wands to clarify all this mess. I mean, they literally are trying to cause a mess in your life. And it's really not fair to cause, like, mess in people's lives. Like I really feel like you guys did nothing wrong to this person, and for some reason, like, I mean, this is not just one sword card, okay? Like, look at all, like, okay, you had the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, and not only did you have those, but you also had the Two of Swords earlier in your card reading. And it's just like, it's a difficult time, you know, for anybody that's a Taurus right now. I just think that all the stabbing and the deceit is just too much for you. Like, I just feel tears. Like, that's all I'm feeling is tears in your eyes. Because look at this woman, like, it's upside down. So obviously the tears are falling out fast. And she's just, like, looking down, and, like, it's like almost like she has her hands, like, in her eyes, like wiping, so nobody sees. But that doesn't have to be you. This could be, like, other, like, energies. Like, that could be a water sign. It could be anybody, you know? But I just feel like there's just a lot of deep sadness, a lot of, like, depression. Like, look at this, the Ten of Swords. I'm really not trying to make this a negative reading, you guys. This could be, like, where, like, you get really emotional and you want to hide it from everybody. You know, because look at these Six of Swords in front of the person. It's like you don't want anybody to see you when you're like that. Because it's not, it makes you feel very vulnerable, and you don't want anybody to see you like that because of things that have happened in the past. Like, all right, let's pull some more cards for you guys. It'd be great if you commented so I could get your moon sign and shit. But it's okay if you just listen. Okay, here are the last cards that I'm pulling. So the Ten of Wands at the bottom, So it's like, with these two cards, it's like right now you can't see anything in front of you. It's just burden, 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 more test, this responsibility, pay my taxes, pay my bills, pay my rent, all of this, you know, and it's like, whoa, you know, it's kind of hard to look forward when you literally can't even look forward. But you do have the Queen of Wands and you have the Hermit. And these are two very, very powerful cards for you. And I think what you need by the end of this mid-October, you will feel a lot better. And you won't even feel this Ten of Wands. It'll turn into the Six of Cups because it came at the bottom of it. So everything will be all right in the end. But the Queen of Wands is somebody that's very outgoing, likes to have fun. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but you could be dealing with one Aries, Leo, or Sag. And then you have the Hermit. Complete two opposite, and this could be also a Virgo. Hermit is spending time alone. You see how the lantern, he's looking through the light, trying to make sense of everything that he's seeing because he can barely look out through this dark. It's a very dark card. He's just trying to look through the dark, you know, through these dark times that you've been through. And with this Queen of Wands and the Hermit, it's like you want to have a lot of fun, right? But then at the same time, you also want to be alone because it's just, your heart is like tired, you know, like you're really tired emotionally and physically, but like mentally, like you really want to go out and have a ball, but it's not. This is clarified, and I feel like it's not the right time. Like I feel like you're almost, like this is the time to like focus on yourself, like focus on any areas of your life that you've been distracted by with this Queen of Wands. Like, I'm not saying that you go out partying and all that all the time, but I'm just saying that sometimes we can learn stuff about ourselves when we spend time alone for a longer amount of time. Like if you're always around a lot of people, or like you're constantly hanging out with people, do you ever realize, like, do you ever just take that time, if it's just like a whole day? I mean, some people really can't, you know, they have to work and they have shit, you know, but I'm just saying, like, if there's one time in your week, and I guess the message of this reading is, if there's one time in your week where you have time to let go and just relax and just be alone, even just alone in one room for hours, it will be beneficial to your health, Taurus. Because going out a lively person side of you is very fun. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to have fun. I'm not saying you can't have fun, but you need to be careful when you're having fun, because that is when, you know, just like, that's just when all like shit and hell breaks loose. Just sometimes when we party, you know, we don't want to feel burdened, right? With all this like drama. So if it resonated, amazing. I'm sorry if it didn't. This is just the energy I was getting from the cards, honestly, you guys. And usually your readings are super positive for me, but today I just feel like there's a lot of drama going on. So, I love you guys.